Hello and welcome to Adventures of Deanna. I'm Deanna and I'm on a mission to lose over 100 pounds, listening to a podcast, Losing 100 Pounds with Corinne Crabtree. If you want to know more about my plan, I suggest you check out the playlist No BS 21 Day Challenge located on my channel. Thanks, Kat. This video is my weekend review. I have a lot that I want to talk about this week, so we need to get to it. Let's go.
This is who I am. This is who I am now.
We're outside because I don't know how loud this is going to be. We're outside, so there's going to be some dog barking. Please, I'm sorry. He likes to bark when he's outside. I did not give a proper goodbye to the last 90 days. So this is my last 90 days for 2020. It's flurrying. Yay! You probably can't see it, but it's flurrying. Last 90 days. My goal was to get down here to 210 in the last 90 days of 2020. My dream goal was to get down to 200 pounds. Always my goal, 200 pounds, that big 200. Needless to say, I did not do either. So, I'm the kind of person that if I don't meet my goal, it's okay. And I just am like, okay, so recalculating. We're just going to take a look at it, refigure things out, But I like to have big goals. I like to have big dreams so that I really push myself forward. So, I didn't make my goal, but it's not the end of the world. It doesn't mean anything about me. It doesn't mean anything about my goals. It's just, it is what it is. So anyway, we need to say goodbye to 2020. So let's see if I can do this gracefully without falling on my butt. Nope. It was supposed to be so much cooler than that. But anyway, goodbye 2020. How do you break this? Oh. Goodbye 2020. On to 2021. Sorry, dogs. Okay. On to 2021. So I got some things I want to show you for 2021. Let's go back inside because it's cold out here. We're back inside. You guys know that last week I went to camp, a virtual weight loss camp where we talked about all things weight loss, and a few of you guys have mentioned that you were interested in hearing about what camp was like and all of that. So this is the workbook. It is like 66 pages long, and we went through a whole bunch of things. So nothing in the camp was earth-shattering, groundbreaking, monumentally new, something that you didn't already know. It wasn't anything that I didn't already know. But the thing was, it was a great investment in my time to focus on me and to focus on what it is that I wanted for the year, to focus on obstacles that might get in the way, to focus on all of that, all of these things that are so encompassing. And these are the things that a lot of us that have these weight loss channels here on YouTube have been talking about over the past few weeks. We've been talking about our vision boards and our word of the year and what our goals are for 2021. And we really just kind of, during the camp, took the time to really figure that out, to really think about it, to really cement it into our minds, to hold us accountable to what our goals are for the upcoming year. I don't want to take up too much of your time because I know that your time is precious to you and you've got lots of things that you want to do. And I'll just talk about a few of the things. So we talked about who we want to be and having purposeful whys. We talked about our goals and delayed gratification. We talked about motivation and how to fail forward so that whenever you do not hit your goal, whenever you don't do the things that you're going to say you would do, how you get back on track and you keep moving forward.
We talked about the obstacles that we're going to have throughout the course of the year and tried to identify some of those obstacles. And we tried to identify how are we going to get past those obstacles. And then we talked about how we're going to keep going. No matter what. No matter what, we're going to keep going. And I think that's the most important thing in any weight loss journey, is that we keep going. My favorite thing, and I don't even know who says it and who to give credit for, but you can't fail unless you quit, is the most important thing, as long as you keep going. Maybe you took a little break over Christmas. Maybe you took a long break over Christmas and Thanksgiving. But that's okay, as long as you pick yourself back up and you just keep going. So we're always moving forward. So camp was great. Now, I really appreciated taking the time for myself. I appreciated the investment that I made for myself. I appreciated everything about it. Was it, worth the money that I spent? I don't know that it was. That it cost a lot of money for me to go to this camp, and I don't know that it was totally worth it. But in speaking with my accountability partners and other people that went, they really felt that it was, dollar for dollar worth it. I don't know if I'm on the same page as that, but it was a good investment. It wasn't, I'm not totally mad at myself for doing it, because I think taking that time to really start the year off on a positive note was super duper good. It was super beneficial for me. So I'm going to say it was good. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of really good moments. I learned things about myself that were getting in my way. So in that sense, I felt like it was so beneficial. So I'm going to talk more about all of these different topics in my videos, over the next few weeks. So I don't really want to go too far in detail about camp. The next thing that I want to talk about, because it's something close to my heart, so I want to, share it with you, is my vision board for the year. So let's go take a look at my vision board. So this here is, my desk and the wall behind it. And here's my vision board. So I have my word of the year on my vision board. I would like a new laptop. I have this great quote on here. And then I also have a cruise ship, because I want to go on my cruise vacation because it was canceled last year. I want to run a 5K. I want to go kayaking. I want to go paddle boarding. I want to do yoga on the beach. I'd like a new iPhone. And then my dream house. Just a floor plan of my dream house. That's me in 2006 when I weighed 180 pounds. And that's just my emotions wheel, because something I'm learning to do is get in touch with my emotions. So, and those are my butterflies, which showcase my 5-pound success for each one of those butterflies. So all day at work, I can kind of look at those butterflies and see, how far I've come and the great progress that I've made. Speaking of butterflies, this week was crazy. So if you've been following along on this crazy weight loss adventure that I am on, you probably know this. I weighed in the week before Christmas so if you've been following my channel, you guys already know this. You saw my shorts video that I posted on Friday. If you didn't, check it out. I'll link it in the cards. Hey, I want to paint the whole story for anybody that's new to my channel. I started my weight loss journey at 266 pounds. I weighed in the week before Christmas at 216.2 pounds. And that would have been 2 ounces away from my 50-pound milestone. And I thought to myself, I'm going to get this goal. It's going to be my Christmas gift. My weigh-in day was Christmas Day. And I was so just like gung-ho, like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And sure enough, Christmas Day came and I weighed in and I was 216.8. And God, I was so disappointed. I was so kind of hurt and not really happy. I felt like I had done most everything right and I just really didn't deserve to have that gain. That's okay, brush myself off, keep going. Weigh myself the following week, and then I'm up. I weighed 217.8 and I was up another pound. And I'm like, okay, we're going in the completely wrong direction here. This is just it's not fair. I don't understand what's going wrong. And I don't count calories. So there's always these doubts in my head. Well, maybe I should be counting calories. Maybe I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing to lose weight. Maybe I need to change what I'm doing. All this self-doubt, but I keep going and I push forward. So this week, on Friday, January the 8th, I weighed in and I weighed in at 212.4. I had a 5.5 pound loss. I am normally a person who loses half a pound a week. I'm not a person who loses 5 pounds. So obviously, those previous weights were water weight, where it was something else. It was cortisol in my body just saying, I know how bad you want to get to your 50-pound milestone, you can't get it, something. I don't know what it was. But anyway, finally, officially, on Friday, January the 8th, 2021, I got 50 pounds. So this is my 50-pound butterfly that I'm going to put up on my wall next to all my other butterflies. So now what? Well, we move forward because I am nowhere near my goal. My goal is somewhere about 140 is where I want to be. So it's about 126 pounds total that I need to lose, that I want to lose. At the beginning of the video, you guys saw me tear down my last 90 days goals sheet. That thing was big and I was like tired of lugging it around and trying to get it in the camera and all the things. So I went with something a little bit smaller. So let's go back over to my wall of wonder, because that's where I have my next goals. 1 second, just a little transition. Before I get to that, let me ask you to please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel so you can follow me on my adventure, click the notification bell so you know whenever I post new videos. Don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing on your weight loss journey. So this here is my 60 goal sheet. It's just a regular piece of paper, which is going to be so much easier to handle. And you see all the stars there. Each one represents a pound. So as I lose weight, I get to color one of those in. You'll see here, I'm tracking kind of my, putting my weigh-ins over here, and then I'm coloring the stars as I lose a pound. So my goal is, it's a 60-day goal, as it says right there, is to be 199 pounds. 60-day goal, 199 pounds. That is 17.8 pounds from the first day of January that I need to lose. If you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is listed down below. If you saw on Instagram, you probably saw that I posted this. Oh, I don't know if that's coming through or not. If not, I'll put a screenshot. Whew. I lost 26 pounds total in the year of December, and I want to lose 17.8 in the beginning of 2020, in the first 60 days. So it is quite the push goal. It is going to be something that I'm going to have to work extra hard for. So what does that mean? What does work hard for it mean whenever you're a person who doesn't count calories or track macros or do any kind of, it's just a goal. It's just a goal that encourages me to choose nutritious foods. It's a goal that encourages me to get up early and make sure I get my dog walk in, make sure I do my yoga, to make good choices, to be focused on getting my water in every single day, to make sure that I am sleeping the proper amount of sleep, because the sleep is so important and it helps heal your body. Having a strong goal like this puts me in a place of constant focus and determination. When I have a small goal that is easily attainable, I know myself, and I know that I'm the type of person who might procrastinate, and I might say, well, one won't hurt. Skipping my walk today won't hurt. Having an extra drink won't hurt. Not following the plan that I wrote for myself whenever I was in my best mood, happy to be myself. Whenever I'm tired at night and I'm frustrated, I'm stressed out, and I just want to relax. Having a push goal really reminds me that I need to do this every day, that I need to focus on it every moment of every day. It doesn't make it hard. It doesn't make it any easier either. It just keeps me focused on doing that. Because it's really easy whenever you just want something, when you just want it, but you don't know when you want it or how you want it. It's really easy to lose sight of it. But by making something so big and so grand, that if I have any chance, I know that each and every day I have to live my best life in according to reach those goals. And I can't take a vacation day. That's why I set my 60-day goal at losing 17.8 pounds in 2 months, even though past history tells me that it won't happen. But am I going to believe that? I could believe that. I could choose to believe that. But that belief is not going to get me to my goal faster. I would still get to my goal, but I wouldn't get to my goal faster. And I'm challenging myself, because one of these phrases that I keep saying to myself is, I'm a slow loser. And I keep asking myself, is that something that I want to believe? Is that something I want to believe about myself? And it's not something I want to believe. It's not something that has to be true. It's something that I can change. It's something that I have control over. I have control over how fast or slow that I lose weight. It's all about the choices that I make. So I can choose to believe I'm a slow loser, or I can be open to believing that I can lose weight faster. And that's what I'm practicing right now. I'm open to believing that I can lose weight faster. But that means I have to make different choices. I have to make different decisions. I have to be hyper-focused on those goals. That's what I choose to do. So that's my 60-day goal. And that was a little serious. So let's talk about my green smoothie. Last week you guys saw that I got that new blender. Oh my God. I had a limiting belief that I could not drink my fruits and vegetables. And this comes from Weight Watchers. Back whenever they went from the old plan where fruits and vegetables had points to now fruits and vegetables don't have points, but they do if you blend them. So that got translated into my brain that you can't drink your fruits and veggies. So it was a me thing. It wasn't a Weight Watcher thing. It was totally a me thing and a rule that I put on myself. So I wouldn't do smoothies. I wouldn't drink smoothies for the longest time. And I was like, finally, like, oh, this is a dumb rule. Like, this is stupid. Why am I thinking something so crazy? Why am I believing something so stupid? So I don't know if it's stupid, but just something that wasn't benefiting me. So I was like, I'm ready. I'm going to have me a smoothie. Got this blender. Tried a green smoothie. Learned a lot. I learned that coconut milk from a can needs to probably be shaken because it kind of settles and you get all the thick parts and then all the water stays in the can. Learned that one. And I learned that I absolutely love green smoothies. Been making green smoothies all week, and I'm gonna just be eating smoothies like all the time now because they're delicious and good and nutritious and awesome. As long as, you know, I feel that they're not hindering my weight loss, then I don't see any reason to not include them because they're a new love of mine. As far as the week goes, like, I don't really have anything to say. Like, that weight loss, which was not typical, was amazing. That's all I have for this week. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, it's going to be an adventure. Bye.